Hi, everyone. This is Letty Patino, and this is day 13 of my 22 a day challenge. If you've been following along, you'll notice that I was doing my challenge a little bit different. I know everybody's used to seeing the people do 22 push-ups or do 22 some sort of workout or another to help raise awareness of PTSD. And I decided that nobody wanted to see me struggle through push-ups. So I decided to do something a little bit differently. And I've been doing interviews with veterans and just asking them a few simple questions about their time in the service and their time post-service. So today I have my friend Mike Stedman here with me. Mike, can you give us a little bit of background about your time in the service as far as how long you served and what branch you served with?
What's going on, guys? Mike Stedman here. I'm currently residing in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I was in the Army, did 4 years. Did one tour to Afghanistan and one rotational tour to Korea. And yeah, that's what I did.
All right. And what was your job while you were in the Army?
My job in the Army was a 12 Charlie, which was a bridge crew member. My job was to build bridges and stuff like that.
Build bridges. All right. Now, how long have you been out now?
I've been out going on, let's see, I got out March, so about 3 months, yeah.
3 months.
About 3 months. 3 months today, actually.
You're a newbie. You are a newbie.
I know. A newbie, yep.
Yeah,
fresh.
Usually the interviews I do are with people that are, they've been out for a while, some a few years. So I like the fact that yours is a little bit different because you're fresh home.
Yeah.
Can you give me just a little bit of how your transition has been coming back home?
I mean, it's been
military life to civilian world.
Yeah, I mean, it's been. I mean, I talk to guys who have done like 20 years. Like my dad did, over 20 years and stuff like that. So it's a little different for them to me. I did 4 years. I mean, it's been different a little bit coming back from military life, civilian life. I mean, it's been a pretty smooth transition so far. Nothing really major, honestly. So, I mean, this is good to get back on my feet. I have a job now, and I do filming and stuff like that. I'm with a Veteran Radio Syndicate as well. So I keep myself occupied, so that would count. So
keeping yourself busy. Do you feel that filming is what's helped you the most, and just kind of keeping yourself busy, or what is it that you feel has helped you the most? And
I really think that filming and radio have helped me out the most because it's something I enjoy, and I do have really bad social anxiety, and I have bad depression. I'm not gonna like hide it. I'm not gonna but I use filming and radio as a way to cope with that. And you see me all the time on Facebook. I'm always posting about filming. I'm always having fun. I'm currently filming a web series right now and a good also short horror film we're doing as well. So this is a good time. It keeps me occupied, keeps my mind away from things as well. So
yeah. So it seems like just keeping yourself busy with things that are enjoyable to you. I would believe.
Yeah. I mean, it's exactly because I do have some days where I'm just like I don't want to be around people. I just don't like sometimes. But I've gotten slowly but surely out of that bubble of just like sitting there and low thing in my room. I'm slowly getting out there, and I do like I just like to keep my mind off things. I just pick up my camera and I just go and do it and film something.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So you said you've got a few projects of things that you're working on right now. I know you do the work with VRS. You've got is it 50 Shades of Veteran?
Yes, yeah, 50 Shades of Veteran. Yes, I'm usually on most of the times on Saturday nights with Trag and Salty. 50 Shades of Veteran. Okay. I've been with VetRS now for over a year. Our first show was with Fuck ISIS Radio. That was back in March of 2016, and I was still in Korea at the time. So it's kind of hard doing a show while it was midnight over here, but it was like 14 hours ahead. So they were drinking, but I was still recovering from a hangover in Korea. So, but it's been good. I've been with them for over a year now, so I enjoy it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, if you could I'm going to ask you for advice on two sides. So I'm going to ask you for advice first for people like me as a civilian.
Okay.
How can we make your transition as a veteran better, easier? How can we help you guys out?
Honestly, like, if this is just my opinion, I didn't have a rough time in the military. I didn't, see all that stuff that other veterans have, so you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go out there and, but just in my opinion, when someone gets out of the military, give them time to readjust. Because a lot of people, when you come home, that all your friends want to just, smother you and be all over you and invite you places and this, that, let's go party, let's go club. I mean, in my opinion, it's just time. Just slowly build up that way of getting back into the regular world. You come back on leave and okay, I'm still in the military. I come back and party, but now you have the realization that you're out, and just tell your friends, hey, just give me some time, give me some space, and then get back into my mode of doing things, and then we can slowly but surely hang out. So this is my advice to civilians. Just if especially someone who's been in the military for a long time, let them readjust first, and then build them up to that going out and have a couple drinks.
Yeah.
That's just me. That's just my opinion.
A lot of patience.
Yeah, it's a lot of patience. Yep.
Okay. Now, what would your advice be to other veterans coming home?
Other veterans coming home. Don't. Again, this is my opinion. This is how I did it. Don't just jump into things all of a sudden. Just take your time. Just enjoy your time getting out. Don't start jumping on the things like you're, oh, do this, that. No, just take your time, slowly build it up. Like I said, for me, I took my time coming home. I stayed, my grandparents' house for a while. I just drove back, went to Grunt Fest 4, and now I'm here. So
that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you've had a really relatively good transition coming back home. That's actually great to hear. It's really great to hear.
Yeah.
That was actually it. It was a short interview, dude.
Hey, that's all right. I don't mind it.
That's funny. Now, I mean, I don't know, unless you have any questions for me, or you have anything else you'd like to share as far as or anything like that.
I mean, I don't really have that much, but I do appreciate all the ones who are there for each other, especially for all the veterans. Just be there. That's one big thing too. When you come home, be there for each other. A lot of veterans who get out and they just forget about what the brother sisterhood was, and just be there for each other. Especially for your brothers and sisters who are having a rough time, especially during the years. You have holidays like 4th of July. Some vets are alone, don't have any family with them or anything. So, reach out, have a couple years with each other. Just be there. Seriously, just be there for each other. And I bet you if a lot of veterans would put in as much effort as they do, reaching out to each other and, coming together as a family, I bet you the 22 a day would go down drastically. Seriously. Yeah. That's just me.
Yeah. I could understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this interview.
Not a problem.
Appreciate it. All right.
Not a problem. Anytime.
You have a nice day.
You too. Take care.